It's good with y'all, man. Check it out. Motherfucker, I'm an African American. So they say, right? That's what's on my application, right? Black or African American. True? True. Well, I go with black. I don't go with African American, bro. Nothing against my dark ass little night brothers, but bro, I'm not. No, you feel me? And so, not only am I not African, I'm not really just black neither. I'm American. That's it. You see? Native American, you want to put it that way. Indigenous. Aboriginal. You know what I'm saying? What y'all don't know is they had, on the plantation, on the same plantation, they had niggas from Africa and motherfuckers from here. On the same plantation. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers are speaking languages on this plantation. Motherfuckers didn't even know what they were talking about. You know, that's like, I'm sitting in Radio Shack one day, right? I'm from South Phoenix, Arizona right here. So me and my Mexican homeboy up in there trying to give me some batteries. What the hell else I was getting? But there was two black dudes in front of me. Black niggas. A couple shades darker than me, really. They started speaking and I got confused. When they started speaking, bro, I thought I was in another world. I thought it was that high. I looked at Jose like, bro, I don't understand what that nigga saying. He said, fool, they speaking Spanish. And they speaking French, you know what I'm saying? They weren't even speaking Spanish, but it sounded like, you know, it's pretty close. French or Spanish is pretty close. But they're speaking French, you know what I'm saying? That's what they was out there doing anyway. A lot of them speak French out there in Africa. All out there. Even in Britain, they speak that shit, but check. I didn't understand the shit, bro. All I knew was English. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is that? Bro, how do they know that shit? They was natural like that. I tried to talk to them, they didn't understand what I was saying. I was like, that was just awkward, bro. And so, with that being said, I could understand what she was saying. How on the plantation, sorry, I'm trying to break the go down. On the plantation, you know what I'm saying? They had regular motherfucking Negroes, which is from the South. And then they had motherfucking Africans, which became African Americans. And so I be laughing because, like, not saying about my history, but by history that was told to us and by history that I be looking at, it says basically that motherfuckers who fighting for their civil rights, the civil rights movement, it's really in the South. I'm not saying that motherfuckers ain't racist all around this motherfucker, because it's America that's racist. I can't really put the white man as being racist, not all. I can put white man by itself, but I really can't do that. I really can't. I really can't. I mean, yeah, they hateful. They want everything for themselves. They like the Jews. Took everything black and shit. They take all the credit for it and shit. Take all of our art, mix it up in their own little style. Call it theirs, put all these old funky ass names on it from German motherfuckers and French motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Even back then, matter of fact, when all this was called Pangea, when it was all one land and shit, and that shit started to split up, and you know the kingdoms and shit, they started doing it. You already know how it started with all the wars. You know motherfuckers there for land. Humans ain't never gonna change. So, with this being said, let's fast forward, but they had this guy, king, whatever. Who knows what time he's running as king in Africa though, right? Check. They went over there and ran him up out of there, right? They didn't kill him. You know what I said? Check that. I'm about to go look it back up just so I can get it back. I'm gonna make sure so I can get the dates for everybody. So I'm just reading this shit like just last night, the other night. and it was about like this king, bro. You know, he's a humble nigga. Powerful king. Everybody heard about it. That's what they're saying. That this is what I'm reading. He a powerful king. Everybody hearing about it. This is when everybody was coming to Africa supposedly start trading. You get what I'm saying? Europe started trading. They made a trade with Africa. This king that was there, and then Britain started to do it. Right? They said that the British though started to get a little antsy. You know what I'm saying? They started doing a little too much. Is what they were saying. They starting to do extra shit in the water. You know, they're building extra. What you want to call it? Extra ways to go. You know what I'm saying? They making new ways, new trails and shit. I guess that's what they feel. So basically, what I'm saying is, in their head, they feel like that these niggas is trying to step on their toes or something, or trying to make extra routes that they wasn't supposed to be going. That's what I was saying, a route. But you know what I'm saying? And so, with that being said, he kind of like cut it off with them. You know what I'm saying? He cut that little river off, whatever. However they was getting their little transportation over there, he cut that shit off. Quit fucking with them, right? These niggas, what happens when you start fucking with niggas, bro? And it's money involved. Come on, bro. You know how wars go. So they came over and got the nigga. They didn't have nothing but spears and shit. You know, they was trading guns and shit. Of course, they were trading guns and shit for the ivory that the Africans had. They had with that ivory, the leather, you know, shit like that, tobacco and shit. And they was bringing over guns and shit like that. I think they was bringing over guns, tobacco, but whatever. Either way. And so, to say they had guns, but they really wasn't equipped like that. And really not trained like these motherfuckers was, right? So they come over and wipe them out. They didn't kill dude though. Here's what tripped me out about the story. Was they let the king dude that was there, they got him out of there and made that nigga move to what was it, Liberia? No, Nigeria. They made that nigga move to Nigeria to live out the rest of his life. I said, wow. So you know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? It was the Britons. They came in there and he's the king. They respect him for being the king that he was, so they didn't kill him. They just said, nigga, you go over there and live out the rest of your life. You can't be here, nigga. We taking this over. That's all. So what I'm saying with that is it's easy to see how shit is running. You see what I'm saying though? They ain't about like it's levels to this shit, nigga. Said that's the easiest way to put it. It's levels to this shit, nigga. Me growing up from the south side of Phoenix, being black, bro, man, you tell me anything about politics or government, I don't look like, bro, I don't get into that shit. Man, nothing, I don't care. I don't, you put it up, bro, I don't care. I don't get into none of that shit. That's not for me. And the older I got, right, everybody talking about it. My family, everybody, you know, just, it's there, right? I'm getting out of tell you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I know what I'm supposed to know in life. Okay, I did my education so far that I feel like I know what I'm supposed to know. I could go learn more and do whatever I gotta do, but I didn't feel like political shit and government shit was supposed to be in my life. I gotta go work, I gotta go do shit. I'm not supposed to be worried about that bullshit. But this shit, the older I got and the more wise, bro, this shit is a big aspect of our life, bro. As an American. As anywhere around the world, they got governments everywhere, but all the government's different. America, oh yeah, we gotta get into this political shit, bro. I know what y'all thinking, because I think this. I'm like, nigga, we couldn't even vote. We still can't vote, really. Our shit really don't count. Now with that 3/5 compromise they got going on, some stupid ass nigga on here, they keep saying that they look at us like we're only 3/5 of a human. No, nigga, that's not, no. Yeah, they look down at us and they think they better, but no, it's not 3/5 of a human, nigga. It's 3/5 compromise, bro. It's the way the houses sit with the Republicans and Democrats, the seats. Y'all gotta get into that on your own, but check. And so, I'm from the hood, like I said, right? Moved in with these white boys, older, you know, political. Always on that shit, like, bro, I'm getting to that shit, bro. And so me, I like to argue about shit. I love to debate, bro. Not just to argue just to be right. I like to debate because we need to move up. You know, we need to communicate. Some communicates, that's debating. So every time I go to debate it, I really can't go too much into it because I didn't know that much about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't like knowing. You know what I'm saying? I got mad. I'm like, you know what? Let me go look into this stupid ass shit. Go show these niggas. Yes, I remember everything they taught me to regurgitate. You know what I'm saying? The three branches of government, judicial, legislative, executive. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know all that shit. I remember everything they told me, bro. I remember about what was it, propaganda? Learned about this shit in elementary. I was mad about learning it then. I didn't feel like, so what would I care? I don't care about none of that history. I didn't care about none of that shit. It wasn't helping me. I didn't believe it. I'm glad I didn't because to this day, yeah, I remember it, but it's for no reason. I'm finding out a lot of shit lies. I didn't even finish high school because of that shit. I'm not gonna finish. No, I'm not, bro. No, I'm not going. I don't care. I ain't trying to be part of society if that's the case, bro. If y'all want to feel I'm stupid because I ain't got no piece of paper that said that I am when you got motherfuckers with degrees that still can't get no jobs. I'm good, bro. You got motherfuckers with degrees right now, college degrees, probably 2 or 3 of them who still trying to find a job flipping burgers. Yeah. You got one who got 2 or 3 degrees. This nigga say he got like 2 different masters or some shit. He even went back for something else. He said it was some bullshit, little extra degree. This nigga is a bartender. I said, nigga, you did all that shit, wasted all that money to be a bartender, nigga. You still gotta pay all that money back. That nigga's crazy as hell. I'm good, bro. But when I got into the political shit, bro, it opened up a lot of shit because guess not right. I still don't vote because my vote ain't gonna count. It's already set up. But what you really can truly do as a citizen, if you want to be a patriot or you want to do what you got to do, I'm gonna let you know this for real. You find out when your town meeting is going down. You know what I'm saying? Your community, your town meeting, nigga, for your little mayors and shit, and all your little councilmen in your state. You go find out one of them meetings. You go down there and you really say what you gotta say. Take some motherfuckers who down there who really feel you. Like today, I'm just looking at too much, bro. The reason why I say political shit is because that's what they use. That's their defense. You can't whoop nothing without taking out the defense, right? Or even knowing nothing about the defense. So you got to learn about politics. You want to know anything about the defense because that's all they going to do is defend you with the damn politics, bro. The laws, govern. Nigga, you got to learn about that shit or you going to be fucked. Nigga, you ain't going to be nobody. You just got to be a sheep, nigga, for real. Because you have no say-so. You don't know nothing. If you don't know no laws, you don't know no rights, nigga, you don't deserve rights. That's how I feel. I'm starting to see that's probably what the fuck's going on right now anyway. Y'all niggas don't know the rights that y'all have anyway. So, nigga, y'all don't deserve them, basically. I look for mine. I know what I got, and I know that I'm getting fucked off, so I keep looking up this shit and wonder why nobody else can because y'all don't feel like y'all getting fucked off. So that's cool. I'm letting y'all know. I'm not that one, bro. And the more I look into this shit, I get mad because now it's not only government that's blocking us, it's religion. Government and religion ain't even supposed to mix, bro. Supposedly, right? But really think about it. In God we trust. You pray, like we pledge allegiance, you know what I'm saying, to the flag and all that. God bless America and that. Bro, that's religious. In America by itself is just political by itself. It's political, bro. It's governed. It's still government mix. I don't give a damn. They don't get taxed. They just like. So what pissed me off about the damn religion is because I started to look at it. Trust me, I was born around religious shit. I do respect the moral of it and the whole basis of the story and what we're supposed to get out of the story, but I don't like how motherfuckers is really acting over it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Christians are supposed to be these Christian-like people, right? Nice, I thought, supposed to be. But yet they talk so down and do all these protests against gays and stuff and talk about them so bad and even put words in their own God mouth saying, yeah, God, he hates fags and yeah, he wants y'all to burn it. But y'all putting words in whoever mouth. That's y'all God, bro. I don't know what that's why I don't do that shit. You get what I'm saying right there? How can you be a Christian and really feel like that? If you was a Christian, then you would try to talk to them and figure out because they go up anyway as long as they believe it. Y'all not trying to do that. Y'all rather talk hate, blasphemous ass shit, like be mean and shit, like you know that bad vibe shit. That shows y'all niggas is being punish, bro. Again, y'all church is supposed to be giving up 90%. It's supposed to be 90-10. The church is supposed to get 10%. Your community is supposed to be getting 90% of that for schools, for fucking community centers, for houses that the members of the church need, you know what I'm saying? All that money is just y'all spending, bro. That's a lot of money. That's supposed to be set up like a little bank, nigga, for the community that needs that shit because that church is supposed to take care of that community that they're seeing in that radius, bro. But they ain't been doing that, my nigga. And y'all paying this shit, and it's like, for what, nigga? Nigga, he gave us a book, bro. Obviously, I'm not saying me because I don't believe in this shit, but here go what y'all, I'm gonna tell you, this is what it is. Obviously, somebody, it's astrological to me, bro. Astronomy and all that shit. Astrology, yeah. But check this. What it really is though is for y'all is the prophet came in. It's always a prophet because y'all don't get to hear it. Y'all don't. I don't know what the fuck y'all be doing, but for some reason it's always a prophet ass nigga who gets the word and then he interprets it into a book and then he feeds it to you motherfuckers, right? It's a good thing though. Look, basic instructions before leaving Earth. BIBLE. All you niggas got to do is them 10 commandments. Come on, bro. That's moral. That's into us already, bro. So why do y'all keep going to listen to this nigga anyway? It's because y'all just need something to hold on to because y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what y'all doing. It's an easy way to point fingers to. That's another reason I like it. Hold on. I ain't done, punk. Now, Christianity is like the bad seed. It's like the redhead stepchild because fucking, what you call it, Catholicism. The Catholics is running all that shit, bro. Care what nobody say. I don't even believe in the Jews running it, bro. They like next, if you want to say that, coming up or whatever. But no, nigga, it's all about the Catholics, bro. It's not even about that. It's just about the belief of just what they're doing. It's all about money to them, bro. It's just money and deception to them. That's it. The churches is just there just to keep y'all motherfuckers and go, keep going there, keep y'all sane. And so I'm looking up all this beef between Negroes, African Americans, and Muslims. Oh, my bad. And Black Israelites, whatever. But, bro, all y'all niggas from Africa, I don't care about that. But now you got Farrakhan out here. And then they gonna talk about Farrakhan yet. We're gonna say minister. The what's his name? Elijah Muhammad, right? The first one. This nigga. I don't, bro, allegations, whatever. His son said it and all the girls said it. This nigga was fucking like 12, 13 of his damn staff, all under the age of whatever. Young, right? That's against it. So first of all, that's against it. Hold on. This motherfucker had Malcolm X, nigga, as one of his strongest motherfucking mentors, like the one that he mentored, right? One of his strongest students, bro. Talking for him. Basically, he talked when he wanted to at the mosque, but he had this nigga talking out in public. You feel me? While he doing his thing. Like, oh, some old Godfather type shit, you know, some boss mob type shit. And so me, I never got into it, but I've been knowing about Muslims my whole life, you know, like I know they all in my family, you know, they were like, but they got a lot of brothers that's not even, they just converting over to that, right? I don't blame him, I guess. I mean, I see, but his shit is always hate, right? But the same hate he preaching is only to y'all. He's not doing that shit though. You get what I'm saying? Seriously, this nigga, Elijah, made a deal and actually contacted the leader of KKK. You know what I'm saying? That's what he do. They got that working on the back. Now, I know you gotta say something funny about that, but check this though. Marcus Garvey, you remember Marcus Garvey? He came out here and did his thing. He was into it with W.E.B. Du Bois. Okay. That nigga Marcus Garvey went and talked to KKK. You know why? Because he knew that nigga W.E.B. Du Bois is bullshit. And he was like, man, for some reason I can't do what I gotta do, even though he a nigga too, he got too much. So I gotta go talk to Dwayne's, bro. I got to. He trying to do something. He trying to get something done. He need motherfuckers playing, right? And so that's what he did. And they got mad at him about that. They set him up with some other shit. But here go my thing. This nigga, if y'all go look it up, Malcolm X was like dropped off. Like he got booted out of the whole thing. Had to go start his own shit because he came out talking not only about Elijah, but after he was condemned not to talk for 3 months, 90 days. You know what I'm saying? He told them, nigga, you can't speak publicly for 90 days after John F. Kennedy had got shot. And they asked him about it. And his motherfucking response to John F. Kennedy getting shot was, well, the chickens is coming home to roost. You know what I'm saying? And so not only that, if you catch, I watch a lot of different shit. I get a lot of, you hear that on one video. If you look at another video though, it'll keep going because they cut a lot of shit out. He also said that the bombing that went in his house that tried to kill him and his family and shit, he said that was also on the Jew side, the Muslim side, that them chickens coming home to roost, saying the same thing, you know what I'm saying? So it was subliminal as hell, and I guess Elijah must have got a hit from the big boys, the small hats or KKK, one of the two. And so as soon as he did that, he told that nigga, bro, you cannot speak for 90 days. It's like a punishment. Hey, you got to punish a guy, he talking out of line. Trust me. And so at this time, Malcolm X was messing with Cassius Clay, right? Cassius Clay, he changed his name once he became a Muslim. He said, well, you decided to become Muslim because I don't want that slave name. That was Cassius Clay's slave name. I'm a Muslim now. See, he went with Muhammad Ali, whatever. So this nigga, Malcolm X, was going through one of his boxing matches, right? He was at the front row, you know what I'm saying? Sitting right in the front. And so when he came out and shit, he asked him about the game and shit, and he talked, bro. He wasn't supposed to talk. Even though he didn't say nothing about them, it was like breaking a code, bro, in the game. It don't matter. So after that, he was booted. So then he really started talking. He's like, all right, because they started trying to kill him anyway after that. So he just started talking, letting them know like what was really going on. After that, the nigga, he died. He got killed, right? Now, let's fast forward. Who's running shit now? Minister Farrakhan, right? Louis Farrakhan. Okay, who was his strongest soldier? His strongest soldier was Khalid Abdul Muhammad, right? Khalid Abdul Muhammad, right? Now, he was his strongest soldier. He was just like Malcolm X, bro. He was talking out of line. He just, nigga, all whites gotta go. No, we gonna do this shit now. And I even caught him in like interviews and certain videos. He was like, I'm not Mr. Farrakhan. He said, Mr. Farrakhan, he's way too humble. He's way too kind to talk when you talk to y'all. That's why he sent me out, because I don't have that shit. I'm not playing it. You know what I'm saying? So he did the same thing. He got set down by Louis Farrakhan. He was talking too much, so he got condemned. He couldn't talk no more. They could end up killing that nigga. So you get what I'm saying? So what I'm getting at is why Mr. Farrakhan, I done watched this nigga on the same show. He sit there and talk the same way about what he want to do and how we got to move now. And if something don't happen, it's gonna be bloodshed. We're talking all this big head shit, right? But when his boys do it, it's like, nah, nigga, because they really about it. He just doing it just to talk. They let him do that. But he puts when they put these other soldiers in line, like put a nigga like me in line, and I ain't having that shit, bro. And I start talking out of line, they go get mad. Because yes, I'm making a movement now. We are like, it's moving up, but that ain't what he want, bro. It's a white supremacist and it's a black supremacist, bro. It's a fucking Illuminati and you got your damn boule. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you got for the white side, bro, just to keep hold of the black side, you got the blacks. You got the black elites. You know what I'm saying? So when you see white dudes acting up and the cops come out there, do what they got to do and handle their people, you're like, okay, it's not their people, bro. They're just handling Americans. But then if you want to see it that way, just what the boule is, though. If y'all niggas start acting up and doing too much shit, guess what? You can't anyway. You can't. You can't go out there and riot and just protest and shit without paying. You're going to have to pay a fee for that, bro. Just to go out there and do that. You got to set up shit. You got to fill out that paper. You got to, what's called get you a permit, you know what I'm saying? Just like you do to a park. When you go to a park and you want to have a barbecue, you got to get a permit, bro. And so you got to do that. Like when the music videos with the rappers, they got to get permits to go out in the middle of the street and do all that stuff. They go bring out a big ass crowd like that because that's endangering, bro. And it's like, it's just, they got a whole bunch of bullshit loops for it, right? Now check this out. With that being said, I'm trying to remember where I was going with this. But with them being in the street like that, the permit shit, it's like, let me see. Cause who the fuck has to pay this shit? Oh. So y'all can't just go on the street protest. Guess who do it for y'all? NAACP. Their budget, $28 million. And going up. But guess what? I just watched a show the other day. Even though I've been knowing this, I keep trying to tell people. I watched a show the other day. This Jew was on Phil Donahue, right? With Khalid Muhammad Abdul or whatever, bro. And he said he got up and at the end, the dude with the curly hair, you see him, he did juju with the big ass mustache, cricket. He said, oh, by the way, This is the first thing, his first comment he said when he got up. He just, by the way, just so y'all know that, because somebody said something about the NAACP before, so he said, just so y'all know that the Jews actually put in half on the, what do you say? The Jews, like, oh, they actually made it, like, basically, that's what he's saying, but they, like, whatever, they the other half, whatever. But they made it, right? Everybody looked back. All the niggas was like, duh, we know that. That's what the fuck we said. You see what I'm saying? Like, he just, I don't even know why he said that, bro. Like, that, I think that was set up. It was awkward. And so it's like, he's saying it, bro. Yeah, they run that shit. So what are y'all really doing? NAACP. If y'all want to know, W.E.B. Du Bois already had a movement before that. A nigga robber movement with his African panism shit or his Pan-Africanism shit. His Pan-Africanism shit. He was already trying to do that shit what Marcus Garvey was doing in a way. You know, he was just trying to do it for the leadership, whatever the fuck he was trying to do so he could run his own black. I don't know what the fuck he was trying to do, what he was getting out of it. But that's what he was trying to do. And so with that being said, you can see how this shit really goes, bro. Come on, man. 20 mil, and then it's like, let me see, because the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. Come on, bro. Anyways, I'm not worried about that because we're all even anyway. I'm like, I don't have no beef against anybody else. I'm just worried about why, if y'all not noticing, they're all playing with us. That's it. I imagine that's like a whole bunch of gangs or something, and then they just putting us against each other to get us out, just sweep us out, bro. So we can always be mad. They just laughing and making money off this shit, bro. That's it. I don't know why y'all ain't figured that out yet. Did you know that Africans do not like Americans, like black Americans? They don't like us, bro. They can't stand us. But why? If I look at our Americans, we can't stand them either. We're always making jokes and shit. We got Michael Blackson to help us with that. Oh, you motherfucker, you bitch ass motherfucker. Like, come on, bro. It's funny. We make funny, right? Because we all black anyway. It's cool. I thought. But now these niggas really be tripping about this shit, bro. On some old funny shit. And so do we. But who got us like that? Oh, the Jews, bro. They run this shit, bro. That's why I say it. They run media. Media runs everything, bro. Ever since TV came in, it did took the perception, and they can do whatever they want with it, bro. Whatever they want. Certain music, they play certain music. They know how to work this shit. Certain images they put out, bro, subliminal. Check this. I'm gonna let you know this. If y'all wanna, this I know. Back then, before it was even integrated with, like in the army, before it was integrated, there was no black. They was still segregated like that shit. But on the movies, even before that, when they came out, guess what? A black dude, always from like Brooklyn type of shit or somewhere, you know, always, oh yeah, always just uppity, like weird nigga, right? Always. And then they always had the white dude, the cool white dude, always laid back and shit. Then they always had the Asian and maybe a Hispanic sometimes. Which if y'all go look it up, did y'all know that America don't look at Hispanics as a race? Y'all are not a race. I said, wow. They only see, oh, I said, you think I got it bad? That's why I'm not mad. I'm not mad that they don't look at me like that because who can I say about that? I'm not from the South, so I'm not a Negro. I'm not from Africa, so I'm not African American. I'm actually an American, so I don't care. I laugh at that shit. If they came in the room, like I be telling jokes all the time, and I say, if they came in the room right now, me and all my niggas sitting in there, and like a whole gang of bikers and KKK came in the room, was like, all you niggas get out. Hey, bro, I'm gonna look at all the niggas get out, and I'm gonna just be sitting there and they'll be like, why you ain't move? Who, me? Oh, you was talking to them, shit. I know, nigga. I mean, I'm not, you was talking to them, bro. Like, you said all niggas, right? Okay, then, shit. Well, that's why I'm still right here, nigga. Because I don't associate myself like that. You know what I'm saying? I just say that even if that was me, that I'm turning down my own heritage or something. No, nigga. I'm American. I'm being a patriot right now, my nigga. Shit. But I love y'all and hate y'all at the same time, bro. Y'all just gotta wake up, bro. Y'all like some dumbass retarded kids, bro, that's just been retarded for too long. Like, when the fuck y'all will grow up? Like, god damn, man. I'm Uncle Sam's nephew, bro. Not even his forgotten nephew. I'm just his not like nephew, bro. Misguided nephew. Man, he said the misguided nephew, bro. Y'all misguided me, bro. And now, guess what? I done found my auntie. Yeah. Yeah. I done found Erica. And Erica done told me the truth. And so now, I'm coming back to get y'all asshole, bro. Y'all like my kinfolks, bro. Y'all my sons, my nephews, nigga, all that. Fatherless America, my ass, nigga. Every man who talk to each other and help each other out, that's being a father, bro. There's no such thing as fatherless America. It's all these men walking around. You can't learn to be a man when there's nothing but men around. You need a father, one father in the house just to be a man when you got all these other fathers walking around you all goddamn day and you can't be a man. Get out of here with that shit, bro. Quit eating up bullshit like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Your left side of the brain, right side of the brain, bro. Male, female, bro. So I don't care. Get in tune with it or nigga, hit the broom with it, nigga. I don't care. Whatever. I'm saying though, love y'all and hate y'all, bro. So I'm up out this bitch, bro. Suck a dick, eat a titty, do what you gotta do, bro. I'm out.